So we're going to take a journey deep inside. So go ahead and close your eyes and find a relaxing place to just rest your body. And taking a nice deep breath. And just shaking out any stress, any tension in your body. And noticing that your guides are with you and the angels are going to help you on this journey. And so we're going to have you with your eyes closed, deeply, deeply begin to move inside. Your eyes closed, your body relaxes. You are feeling yourself. You are feeling yourself let go. Feeling yourself being comfortable in where you are lying or where you are sitting now. Making sure you find that comfortable spot. And very good, let's begin. Your eyes are heavy and they are closed. And you see in the middle of your head a light. And if you don't see a light, you feel a light. And you look, go ahead and look at that place. Maybe it's a light, or maybe it just feels like light in the middle of your head. And that's all you need to do, is just stay in this section, kind of gazing at this place, relaxing in your body. And you don't have to try too hard with your attention at this place in the middle of your head. Just kind of notice it now. Now that we've put all of your attention on it, all you need to do now is relax. And feel yourself comfortable in the place that you're at. Moving into comfort, moving into relaxation. Knowing that you are safe and that all is well. And now, as if you were going to this part that you're so familiar with, almost like in a dream state, see yourself walking now into a clearing. It's like a meadow with trees all around it, and you can hear the birds. And it's a very lovely day. The sun is out. And just kind of feel the calmness, feel the gentle breeze on your skin, and just kind of roam about this meadow wherever you want to go. There's nothing you need to do. You can lie down if you like, or you can just kind of explore, looking at the different flowers that are growing in the meadow. And in this meadow is going to be a very sacred building. And this is a building that is the place where you go, kind of like you would call a production studio. And different musicians and different people, they have studios, music studios or production studios out in the woods, out in a very sacred place. And you do too. And this is yours. And this is where you're going to create your life. At any time you like, you can always come back to this production studio. And actually, later on, we want you to see this production studio at that place in the center of your head. And that will be the place where you will always create, the place where you will psychically view. But at this time in your life, you can use this image in the meadow by the woods, a building. And always know, after you have really created this in your own imagination, you can always move this production studio into the center of the mind, into the center, into the mind's eye. So as for now, you are walking now over to your production studio. It could even have a name. It could have your name and then it could say studios. And so go ahead and walk into the studio. And you see different rooms, and there are different places for you to create your life. So there would be maybe a room where you could have video, and you could bring in all the characters that you want in certain stories of your life, creating the different stories of your life. You can have a viewing room where you can sit and psychically view. So the first thing we're going to do is go into the creator studio, where you can create the life that you want to build in your everyday life. And so you're just sitting now in a really comfortable chair, creator chair. You are the director, you're the producer, you're the writer. You are also the actor. So you can move about this studio in any way you like. When you create on this level, you are also creating in the physical world. And we just don't know that. We weren't brought up like that. It was actually quite the opposite. So this is why we need to, in our imagination, begin coming to a place like this, something that we can really feel like we can operate. We all know how to operate a computer, and most of us know how to operate video cameras. So go ahead and use all of this knowledge that you know and bring it into your creator studio. Now, we want you to, maybe you see yourself sitting in front of a control panel, and then in front of you, you could have either a screen or you could have a room there in front of you where you have the actors putting on the performance. So if it is that you would like to have a new relationship, you can go ahead and begin bringing all these actors together on the screen or in real life there in the studio before you. So we're going to give you some time to put this all together, and don't worry about doing anything right or wrong, because as long as you're creating with things that bring you joy and excite you, it's going to be right. And if you want to experience something that's harsh or hard on you, then there must be a reason for that too. So whatever you create is just right for you. So go ahead now. You can also be the director, and you can also put yourself up on the screen too. Or you can be the director, and because this is your imagination, you can see yourself in the physical form if you're going to have players there playing the parts. So go ahead, and we're going to give you some time. We want you to create now in your studio where you want your life to go. What is your favorite way to live this life in earth? What are the things that you want? Put them upon the screen. Put them up on the stage. And go ahead and begin now, and we will give you a large period of time to go ahead and do this, all right? So go ahead and start now in your sacred space, designing your life. Who are the other players in your life with you? Put all the pieces together. Maybe the new house, the new car, the family, the bank account, the health, whatever it is. We'll give you a bit more time. It's time to wrap this part up a bit. And so go ahead and you see your project is started there. And we're going to have you go ahead and move now through your studio and move outside there through the back door, and you see that it has gotten dark, and you see all the stars in the sky, and your guide is going to take you now and follow your guide, and it's going to take you to the other side of the studio, to probably it's in the back, maybe the back of where you entered. And yes, you see it. You see a garden. And in the middle of the garden is a very large quartz crystal, like a generator crystal, kind of a phallic shaped crystal, generator crystal, in the middle of the garden. And it is like has light on it, so you know that you can just go right to that crystal. And standing there, looking at this giant crystal taller than you, with a point going up to the heavens, you look above you and you see so many beautiful stars. And go ahead and look at that one, brightest star in the sky. That is Sirius. And just put your attention on Sirius beaming into Earth. The most beautiful power of love beaming into Earth. And we want you now to, looking at the crystal, it's almost like you can see your reflection from the crystal. And we want you now to cleanse yourself of all of the doubts, the unworthiness, all of those places that say, I can't have what I want. I'm not good enough, I'm not smart enough, people told me I'm never going to amount to anything, and I have actually never amounted to anything, you might say, some of us. I've never had a good relationship, some of us say. So whatever it is, whatever negative belief that you have, we are going to help you to move this out of your being. So, as if your body had a zipper, go ahead and let's say probably the zipper was going down the back, but it could go down the front too. So whatever that is, your whole body now has a zipper. And remember, this is work that we're doing on an energetic level. So we are going to unzip your being. So go ahead for you to see in your mind's eye that your body has a giant zipper, either all the way to the top of your skull, down the front of you, or the top of your skull going back. And go ahead now and unzip that zipper. And it's like it's a layer of almost rubbery, like maybe a wetsuit is coming off of your body. And all of these doubts and belief systems that are negative start just falling out of you, almost like they were beads or pearls or little seeds, are just falling all out of you as you unzip yourself. Just let all of those doubts, all of those negative thoughts about yourself, negative beliefs, all those negative imprints just fall all over the place there in this sacred ground, all down underneath this beautiful crystal before you. Unzipping yourself and just let all of these beads, all of these pearls fall down all around, all about, under the light of the stars, under the light of the crystal. And you stand there and you are so vulnerable and so beautiful. And now the light of the love of the goddess of Sirius comes beaming now and hits that crystal, and then moves into all of these parts of yourself that are scattered all about the place. And let this light move into all of these crystals, all of these beads, all of these seeds, all of these pearls of you scattered about the place, and let the light move into them. And they begin the transformation now from the light of Sirius into the crystal and into these parts of yourself. And just let this happen now. And all of these parts of yourself are being loved and being transformed. Parts of your unworthiness are being transformed now, and they know that they are worthy of greatness in your life, of having anything that you desire. You can have in earth and beyond earth. All those parts of you that think you are not good enough are being bathed in the light of love, and they're remembering who they are. They're remembering that they are the child of God and Goddess, the all that is. And they have just been imprinted with these negative imprints, and now they are changing on their own because of this light. And it's like all of these pearls that scattered about that are being loved are now coming together, in a light being. And it stands before you, this light being. And this light being is your future self. This is the self that is tomorrow, that is the next moment from now. This is all of you from this time forward. And that being of light now walks towards you with the light of Sirius, the goddess of light and love, the God of light and love that has bathed this yourself with love and worthiness and deservability, knowing that you are great, you are a master of love, moving into your physical form now, this being of light moving now into your physical form. And you will be transformed. Maybe you don't notice right away, but you will start noticing the transformation. And remember to keep giving yourself affirmations, keep yourself thinking high thoughts, living every moment in your dream life. Maybe you don't feel like you have your dream life now, but fake it, pretend you do. Because then that is how Earth works. It works because of frequency, vibration. It works because of belief. And you now have had all these parts in you healed by the light of the God Goddess all that is, and know that you have been blessed, that you are a special being of light. You are a child of the God Goddess, the all, the source energy, and you deserve your dreams to all come true. And so go ahead and come back into your physical form, and remember to keep up the light, keep up the joy, keep no matter where your life is right now, and give yourself the pep talks to bring yourself to the healing, bring yourself to the wealth, bring yourself to the love. And feeling yourself in your physical form, go ahead and feel your body. Take a breath of air and move now out into your world. You are the creator, and enjoy your life. Mahalo, I send my love. Enjoy this time moving from Leo into Virgo, and enjoy the light and the love that is yours.